As we do always.
But we got to start with the beer review. So,
the only reason I grabbed this, if you guys are watching it, because nothing's legible on it. So I was like, yep, sign me up. It just has some crazy dude on the front.
sign me up. Oh my God.
The only thing I can really read on the entire label, it says American Session Ale. It looks like Yummy Yum. Does that not look like it says Yummy Yum?
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, no, yum, just twice.
And it says it's a Three Floyds Brewing Company. If you guys are familiar with them, I'm pretty sure you'd know what the fuck we're talking about because it just says Yum Yum on it.
I have heard of Three Floyds. I don't think I've had anything from them. I can't really remember. It's not like one of those notable breweries that always comes to mind. So I really have no idea.
I don't think I've ever heard of them, so I can't really proclaim anything about them.
But I do enjoy picking beer based off the label alone, so
it
should be an interesting review.
We've talked about it. We've talked about it a little bit, comparing like beer labels to album covers.
Yeah, and this one especially.
Yeah, so
it's literally like when the Beatles went over to India, started playing sitar, and tripped off their ass. This is what this looks like. So I do need to be more diligent about the Untapped. I always do it when we're out drinking, but I always forget to do it during the actual fucking show.
What's Untapped?
This is the fucking creepiest, worst thing ever.
What's Untapped?
Tell me about it.
Describe it.
Untapped is a social media app for beer. You just look up different beer. You can rate it. You can see what other people have rated. You can check into different bars. And then as you go through your beer library, like if you do a bunch of IPAs, you get like a little special badge for like an IPA.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it's just cool to see what your friends are drinking. And I know a lot of the listeners have mentioned they like seeing what we're drinking because when we do local Ohio stuff, they can't get it, but they like, to know about it.
It also helps me keep track of knowing what I like and what I don't, because we've drank so many different types of beers and so many different everythings on the podcast that I might just be familiar with a label and assuming that I like it, and I fucking hate it. I don't remember.
And now
so now I can go to Untapped and viewerize.
Untapped will also tell me when I've had this beer before. So apparently I had this at Rusty Bucket December 30th last year.
Oh, wow. Well, yum, yum.
And I gave it a 4 1/4, so...
Okay, well...
It should be pretty good. Yeah, I don't remember it at all. Doesn't mean it was bad. I just, could have been drunked. Forgot.
Drunked.
All right. Shit out.
Supposedly it's made out of Munster, Indiana. That's the only other thing that says. It says special quality. It doesn't say like what's special about it. It just
special
says
quality.
It should just say enhanced flavors. Like, what is
Better
that?
stuff.
Better. Drink it. All right, guys.
Yeah, there's like no information. On
the app's called Untapped.
Without an E. So UNTAPPD.
Untapped. D.
And our username on there is Rogue Squad Pod, just like everything. So you can follow us, and we'll not follow you back.
Did you just smell?
Oh, I did not do a sniff test. Sorry.
It smells quite refreshing.
Is it a pale ale?
It's a session ale. No, it's just an American session ale. There's no pale or IPA or anything. So we haven't had too many just regular old ales.
Got some foam nose going on.
That's fun. Fums.
Fum. Cheers it.
It's got a bit of a sharpness in it.
It's like
a refreshing sharpness.
A beer with a good amount of hops, but it's not labeled a pale ale. It's like this weird mixture that's going on. You know what I mean?
It doesn't. Like
maybe I just wasn't expecting it.
It's almost like it's right on the edge of being bitter, but it never does. It never gives you those like bitter tingles. It's like we're gonna be bitter.
Tingles.
I don't feel the tingles. Tingleless.
Take another sip, man. Motherfucker.
I like it.
We, if you're watching live on Twitch or YouTube, holler at us in the chat. No one's saying shit. I'm pissed at you.
I'm shutting it down. This is good. I like it. It's quite refreshing.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what they're talking about with the special quality, but it's
good.
It's good.
What's the ABV? Did you already say that?
I couldn't find. It's in some other language.
Maybe Untapped has the ABV on it.
Well, it's under 5 because it's a session.
Right.
So it's got to be. That's probably why it's so drinkable, because it is a lower ABV beer.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you guys weren't familiar, the session, if you see anything labeled session, it means specifically it has lower alcohol. So you can drink a shit ton and love the flavor and not get shit hammered?
I think there's a number attached to it. Like it has to be under 5.
I think so, yeah.
And most of them are float around like 4.5. 4.5. So.
And then if you see double or imperial or triple, that's the exact opposite.
Your anus is gonna bleed. It ain't gonna be a good day.
Not all the time.
It's not guaranteed.
I'm trying to muster up some explanation for this.
I
like it though.
Munster up.
I didn't even see that.
Munster, Indiana. USA. So also the 6-pack carrier it came in, it's just crazy colors. It's got bright pink. It's got yellow border. It's really an interesting case here. So if you guys can see it, and if you guys are watching it on YouTube, each side has like a different picture on it. And then all the way on the other end, we got the eyeball of reclamation. But so it's like it's just a very unique box, and that's 99% of the reason why I grabbed it, because I couldn't read anything on it. Oh look,
I gotta text myself the title of the episode.
it's not normal. The Eye of Reclamation.
It's like the Eye of Sauron. Eye of Reclamation.
So it's definitely an interesting looking case, especially for something so. I don't want to call it mediocre, but like simple tasting, and it's being
Standard.
a session. It's a standard session, yeah. So sessions, okay.
with special quality too.
Special quality.
But yeah, usually when they're outrageously wrapped like that, it's like some fanciful fucking.
Fanciful?
It's a word.
Fantasticafuls?
Reclamation.
Right.
That's a word too, actually. Spell check did not come up when I typed it in. No, I like it. Yeah, it's like it's got the hops, but it's not too hoppy. It has the ale flavor, but it's not like over like that kind of like that caramely ale flavor. It's not too carbonated. It's like right in the middle. Like everything that you could ask for from a regular good old ale. It like meets all the criteria.
Standard ale. And
you won't get too drunk off of it. Kerner would know. Standard pale ale.
Standard
Session ale.
yum yum.
Mm.
I'm not gonna say anything else about it. I mean, we kind of touched on it already. It's simple. I don't know about the speciality about it that Obi-Wan brewed this.
Session ales are a speciality.
Session ales, yeah. I'm gonna give it. Ooh, it's obviously not a 3. It's obviously not a 0.
These are the harder ones.
So it's like
when we have a 3-star, you know right away. It's like, damn, I have never had anything this good before.
I guess I'm definitely leaning more towards a 2 because it is drinkable. There's nothing in it that I dislike.
Yeah, there's
It's
nothing
just like-
bad about it.
But the special qualities, you missed it. The special qualities all in the box, not in the flavor
true.
of the beer. So.
Well, it's written on the box. Maybe that's what they meant.
Shit. Special.
I'm good with it too.
Solid.
It's delicious. You could drink it. It's one of those where, during winter, during summer, in the sun, whatever, you could drink it.
That's
all
very
year
true.
round.
It's not heavy.
It's not seasonal.
You're not going to get hammered off of it.
Right.
It's kind of a difficult thing to look at, though. It's the color of the beer is like nice, shimmery, and bright.
So yeah, the more you drink it and you stare at the box, you're going to start tripping out.
Where am I?
Oh, I'm tripping off acid. The cat's going to pop off the box and start talking to you.
Talking about the Eye of Reclamation. Oh, it's got a third eye. This is crazy.
I dig it.
What we got over here?
I'm giving it 2.
2.
Yeah, solid 2. Our rating system, 3 is amazing. Well, I should do this. 3, epic, amazing, best thing ever. 2, solid, drinkable, whenever you want. 1 is worth trying, and 0 is don't even fucking look at the box.
I like how on the box it also says it's not normal, and essentially
It's
what we're
so
doing,
normal.
it's about as normal as you can get. Which is not bad, but it's almost like they were going for something extreme on the box, and then it's just like, it tastes like beer, let's toss it in this box. We're good.
It's almost like the carton was made for a different beer, and the other beer didn't work out, and it's like, fuck it, and just throw it on there.
I agree. Yum yum. Yum yum from 3 Floyd's, a brewing company. 2 out of 3 stars.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
So if you get that shit in your stores,
Tuning in.
it's worth it. It will definitely catch your eye. The bright pink, yellow, craziness.
That's something to say about the marketing, though.
Yeah.
Like, what should we make this look? Oh, we should make it look cool. No.
As outrageous as possible.
Yellow, bright pink, and fucking 3-eyed cats. Put it on there.
Does the tiger have 3 eyes?
I hope not.
Just the regular cat? It's weird.
It's got 2 eyes and the brown eye, so yeah.
It's not normal.
Snot.
All right, we're moving on. Fucking beer.
Had enough of this.